Oh my god. It is Pokemon Fun League Monotype Madness 2. I am your former champion, El Zubador, Joe. Joined as previously by the man who takes the hit as I'm starting. It's Mitch.
That's me.
Mitch, you were here.
Back.
You were here for the first night of Monotype Madness. So nice you had to be here twice. How did you like?
For reading the invitation.
How did you like the
Nice
first
to join you.
night of action?
It was very action packed. It was great. A lot of great battles, a lot of great upsets, a lot of bracket breaking, a lot of brackets being made in the last couple minutes.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
About you.
My bracket's not looking so hot after what happened yesterday. Let's go ahead and do just a quick refresher over what happened. Oh, my fade got turned off. I almost switched it before for some reason, XSplit likes turning off my transition when I leave it up too long. Here is our current bracket. We had 5 whole matches yesterday. Dragon and Fire, which Dragon, the overall... I mean, I say the overall 1 seed. There are really no seedings. It's all just I hit randomize on a column in a Google spreadsheet 3 times, and that's what our bracket is. Dragon getting the win over Fire. Rock getting the win over Poison, which
big upset there.
Mike was some upsetty spaghetti on his birthday with that Poison loss.
He complained about how he made the wrong team, put a Assault Vest on Drapion.
Yeah, gotta remember, don't run Assault Vest and Swords Dance.
Things happen.
Bad idea.
Things happen. What can you do?
We had the play-in matches because a tournament with 18 types is really awkward. We had Fighting and Electric going one-on-one, which Electric all but wiping the floor with Fighting, which was a
big upset.
Poor display. An upset for me especially. I'm never going to pick Fighting ever fucking again, especially have it win a goddamn tournament. And I bet that as soon as I do next time, Fighting's going to win the entire goddamn thing.
Luck sometimes.
Would not be surprised. We had Flying and Normal here, which was Mike versus Mario. A bit of family-on-family action here. Flying taking that in great fashion thanks to a Celesteela that got to hit Autotomize, get like 3 Beast Boosts, and Weakness Policy, which is you're just big dicking it at that point.
From the words of Mario, that's a lot of pluses.
That is
exactly what he said last night.
That was a lot of pluses. Flying will be in action. Well, actually, I don't know if Flying's going to be in action tonight because Mike hasn't told me if he's going to be available to battle. But all the other battles, we should be good there. Finally, Bug Water, which the other big upset. Bug, which was got to the final last time, shouldn't have underestimated it. Bug getting the win.
Bugs can float on water.
Bugs can float on water. We learned with Surskit. So we've got 4 matches for you here. Steel and Psychic, Ice and Electric, Grass Ghost, Ground Fairy. Dave has told me he is ready to start things off with Grass versus Ghost. So Jack being the person holding on to the Grass team. So I guess that's where we'll be starting things off. I'm just going to go ahead and write in the chat here. Oh, fuck. I thought I had something going there. There we go. So, all right, Dave seems to be ready. I'm ready for it. I'm hoping that we're going to have ourselves a merry little Christmas. I realize that my stream has been paused. I got to make sure that I go back to live. There we go. I was like, why can't I see the bracket when I'm looking at the stream? That's not good.
Did it go down there?
No, I just had it paused. So,
fair.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and check the thing here. Oh, your showing is offline. I'll just let him know. You're showing as offline in Showdown. It happens to the best of us, of course. Showdown logs you out after a little bit of time, so...
Yeah, I leave it up on my browser for days.
That's what you should do. That's how you do it.
I come back to random battles played from my phone on my browser. Sometimes.
Yep, I just let him know. So... Oh, he should be good now. So, all right, go ahead and send the challenge, Jack, and we'll be ready for Grass versus Ghost, which on paper is a pretty interesting battle. You could get a nice Chandelure going on your Ghost side. You could get a nice Cacturn on your Grass side. The secondary types are really my favorite. That's what this is all about. The battle is up. Let's go ahead.
Ghost go into semifinals.
Oh, baby. This match. Well, let's go right over to the battle window. Here we are. We have got Gengar, Chandelure. Oh, Gengar would have been good too. Poison and all that. Blacephalon. Decidueye, that's who that is. Alolan Marowak, and big ol' Gourgeist, presumably, taking on Tapu Bulu, Shiftry, Rotom Mow, Alolan Exeggutor, Whimsicott, and Sceptile. So that could be Drac, your boy, Mega Sceptile that we're looking at. I would not be surprised, actually. I mean, you gotta have you don't have to have a Mega. I mean,
Sceptile's a fast boy.
Sceptile's definitely... I'm wondering, is he gonna try to, with Gourgeist, to like set up Trick Room here, given what we're looking at, possibly? Alright, a Exeggutor coming out first with Blacephalon. We find with Frisk that Blacephalon has the Focus Sash here, an interesting choice, one that I like. Shiny Blacephalon as well, I really like its City at Night look. Of course, as we know, Alolan Exeggutor is neutral to fire with its lovely new dragon piece. I don't know what your plan is. Turn 1 here. The timer is on. A little bit of over... Oh!
Oh! Wow.
All right.
Neutral overheat.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, all right. So I wish I was good with Blacephalon because I never got to do cool shit like that. Starting off hot. Turn 1, just blowing up a Exeggutor, and now you got to deal with, well, nothing else resists the fire here, and you got to deal with 2 of them, especially 2 pretty fast boys. I don't know who are you sending in here against Fire Ghost. Do you go right into Shiftry? You have a feeling that Blacephalon's probably going to switch out at 0.67, and especially with that sash, with that sash he can feel for he can get Sucker Punched if he wants. No harm in getting Sucker Punched.
Sceptile is Grass Dragon as well, Mega, right?
That's true, but it's definitely not bulky. So
even at the -1.
In comes Rotom. This could just be a nice Rotom Mow is a nice, can be bulky if it needs to be. You can get a nice Thunderbolt off here. No drag or no Ghost Ground he's got to deal with. No Palisand. Oh, the Mind Blown. Oh. And the Beast Boo's bringing him back to normal. You got to be fucking kidding me. This does not look good for Homestar Runner.
Unless that's a Mega Sceptile.
Shiftry coming in. The sash he doesn't need to worry about now. Does he scare him out with the Sucker Punch? Here's the big question. Honestly, if you lose Blacephalon, I don't know. You could try to make a big dick play here. If Jack assumes that he's switching out, he could go for a Swords Dance possibly on the switch, and then did it happen? Oh, no. All right. Okay. We're moving and shaking. I don't know what his strategy is now, because now it's just you got to sit there and take that Sucker Punch. I don't know if there's... A
Swords Dance Sucker Punch.
A Swords Dance Sucker Punch. This could be turned around. Knockoff. Okay. All right. I like that idea, too. He's expecting a switch there, presumably. He was faster, so he didn't need to hit Sucker Punch. I like that idea, too. With the Life Orb, too. So... Alright, this isn't... Pokemon are dropping left and right, Mitch.
Things are happening fast.
Now you got a Sucker Punch. There's... D-Bond. Oh, well, now he can't Sucker Punch. Or he... Oh, yeah, alright.
YOLO.
Fuck it. You know what? No Gengar, that's fine with me.
Yeah, taking out Gengar instead of being destroyed by him that turn.
Now at least...
It's probably worth worth it.
If you got your Mega Sceptile, you can run faster than all the other stuff. Though there are still 2 fire types breathing down your neck, which is not a fun time. I think that Alolan Marowak and Gengar pretty heavy hitters, I'd say, on this team. Blacephalon only at 50%. I think a Dragon Pulse or even an Earthquake from Mega Sceptile could easily take them down. Why not hit knockoff there? I don't think Shiftry was going to survive whatever Gengar was plotting.
I think Mega Gengar Poison Sludge Wave, right?
Yeah.
He just ate it back.
Chandelure into Whimsicott. Oh, if this is a Scarf Chandelure, unless Whimsicott has a sash on it, I don't know. Oh, Memento! Alright. That's an interesting choice.
Instead of Mega Sceptile, yeah.
And a Sceptile. Are we going to see a Swords Dance Sceptile? A Swords Dance Mega Sceptile. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Staring each other down. You feel like Memento is... That's a very tricky play. He's really... There's the Swords Dance. He's staying in. Flamethrower. Oh. Who do you...
It's looking rough for Ghost right now. Staring that down.
Do you dare? Do you dare hit it again? Do you big dick it and hit Swords Dance a second time? Or do you just consign Chandelier to
That'd be a bold move.
His doom?
With that half strength and special attack, it might be worth it.
If Blacephalon's scarfed, though, that might put you in position to die. Because I don't think Mega Sceptile is going to be faster than a Scarf Blacephalon.
No way.
I think you know what? Looking at the rest of his team, there's not much going on there, so I think you just go for it. Literally everything Dave brought, by the way, Ghost Poison, Ghost Fire, Ghost Fire, Ghost Fire, Ghost Grass, Ghost Grass. Everything is either super effective or... Blacephalon had the Sash, Drac, but he did use Mind Blown, so he lost half of his health. So... Oh, he's thinking. Jack is thinking here what he's going to do. I don't think you need +3 or that much. Ooh, Crunch! Oh, ho ho. That's interesting. I like that. Or +4, rather, if you're hitting another one 3 times. Decidueye coming in. This is an interesting choice. I don't know if it's going to be able to survive this Crunch. Unless it's also holding a Sash. Does Decidueye get some kind of priority that I'm not aware of?
Oh, no.
Not a lot of Shadow Sneak on this team. I was not aware that Sceptile got Crunch, so learn something new every day. There's the Crunch. Oh, the crit, too. Oh, okay. These are some... I don't think... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was going to say, I don't think a Pokemon has survived a hit yet, but yeah, here we see Sceptile only taking 30% from a Flamethrower. Everything else has been O-Code. These are Titans slapping the shit out of each other.
We're on turn 11, Joe.
Keep in mind, it took Manny 14 turns to 6-0 Tyler. And it could end before that. Honestly, I don't think Gourgeist is surviving this Crunch. No matter how bulky it is.
Surviving the Crunch.
I wonder if Dave's just trying to make it dramatic. Because again, that if Blacephalon has himself a scarf.
It has the item that resists dark moves, so
yeah, they could have
berry, Colbur Berry.
Colbur Berry, there you go. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Look at me knowing things.
There aren't many resisted berries that I know. I know Shuka Berry, which is ground, and Colbur Berry, which is dark, and I think that's it.
The Shook Berry, yeah, I think I used that before. I know I used Colbur once.
Oh, Protect. I don't know about that. Sludge Bomb. No, I think this is desperate territory that we're in right now. Jack's still weighing his options.
Oh, it did survive.
Oh no!
Just enough.
Oh!
That's disappointing.
Not a lot of strength behind Gorgeist. You might have been better off. There's the protect. Okay.
There's some protect.
A little bit of leftovers to bring it back some. All right. Well, at least it didn't take 14 turns.
5 past the 14 turn. Where's Tyler at?
Don't worry, Tyler. It's just your shame. Your shame stays as is. And which Gorgeist is this? This is Gorgeist. Oh, it is Super. They don't use different sprites, I don't think. So I don't know. Dave is thinking. I mean, you're not going to switch out. That would be a weird choice.
Death sentence for blasphemy.
All right.
Is it scarfed?
I think that's the big question, because if it's scarfed, it just depends. It depends on what Bulu has then.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Oh.
Okay, Sash. That's right. It was Frist.
Oh yeah. They kept saying that. Fuck. We said that like 4 times. That happens to me a lot, Track. Don't worry. Where I put 2 items on a Pokemon. So, Grass and Ghost. Then I am starting this off much like last time, not getting any goddamn points. So, well, let's go.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. No point.
Over the bracket. What a disappointment. Go ahead and bring it over. Grass. Spicy win there.
Oh boy.
Bringing it home.
We need to see who wins versus Mike and
let's take a look at the predictions here. I don't know if anybody had. Jack had Alright, Jack had Grass winning there, so he is now tied for first place with M1. I think that he was the only person who chose Grass there, possibly, because everybody else kind of sitting fairly similar. All right, well, let's go ahead and queue up the Grass. Boom, there it is. Grass moving on. I don't know if Jack Mine's going back to back really quick here, but Drac has. Well, welcome back, Murphy. You missed a battle that was just people. It was Oko Fest 2019 of a battle that took 15 turns.
How long for a 15-turn battle?
Well, Jack had to think about what he was doing.
Fair. That's fair. It's understandable.
Jack is Fairy Drac, so Ground Fairy is the next match we'll be moving on to here. Boy, Flying has a pretty clear path here. Flying can beat Dark, and then I don't want to say it's a gimme, because there is... you do have Rotom Mow and, like, Cradily, I guess, to worry about. But Flying versus Grass on paper seems like a very big mismatch, so Mike has a big opportunity if he beats Dark whenever that battle happens. Ground and Fairy, that's something of a toss-up. Welcome back, Jack, as well. Your match will be next, if you want to challenge Drac.
Yeah, but Flying's Mike, Jack. He's probably going to mess up the team, and you have a solid chance.
Oh, okay.
The question is, can Rob take it from him?
Rotom Mow, I agree, Murphy. Rotom Mow is one of my favorite mons to that I've never drafted, I don't think, just because... Man, you put a scarf on that thing, you put specs on that thing. It's a nightmare. Not as much of a nightmare as Rotom Wash, of course, but fuck it.
Which match do we have next, Joe?
Next is Ground Fairy, which will be pretty interesting. Ground does offer you... There are quite a few Ground Steel types now that I think about it. So... On paper, this looks pretty fair, but what Fairy has, there's a lot of water fairies too. You could see a Tapu Fini, you could see a Primarina, you could see an Excadrill on the other side, you could see stupid stuff like that. A Steelix even, maybe.
Steelix, Mega Steelix.
Mike
the best wall.
Mike messaged me back saying it's a no right now, so...
Oh, what a scrub.
Yeah, so we'll have a special broadcast later on. I mean... Oh, yeah, Laylee is banned from Monotype, unfortunately, so... Gotta be careful of that. Make sure your team is set up correctly for monotype. So then, yeah, Flying Dark will...
How many banned mons are there in the monotype?
For monotype, I think they, right on Smogan, they let you know. Let's take a look. You got your normal Aegislash, Arceus. I'll read anything that's not an Uber. Let's see. Hoopa Unbound banned. Kartana banned. Interesting. Oh, Magearna banned. Okay, so you don't have to worry about seeing Magearna either.
Ooh, Magearna's awesome.
Mario's not yet ready. He's currently driving to Manny's house, as far as I know. So, eventually. Yeah, Lele, Zygarde. That's pretty much it. Everything else is an Uber, so not much is... Interestingly, absent from here, though, is Landorus Incarnate. So we could see... On Drax's team, even, we could see Lando I, which is sheer force. That is an Uber, I believe, I thought. Let's even take a look. Landorus. Yeah, normal Landorus considered an Uber. Legal in monotype. Maybe we'll see that on Mike's team, possibly. Are there any other Ubers that are allowed? Let's see. You know what? It would help if I hit Control F, maybe. Uber. Oh, Speed Deoxys. Alright. Fair enough. So, Speed Deoxys is okay.
So we're filling in until Manny gets...
Oh, till Jack finishes tooling around with the rest of his fairy team.
Jack's building team? Oh, okay, no worries.
Yeah,
That's for...
No, yeah, the problem was he had Tapu Lele, which was banned, and then Kartana, which is banned, and it can't have Magearna, which is banned, so... the shackles are really on fairy, on the fairy type. Yeah, no, Mario's driving to Manny's new house, which Manny has been MIA for like 3-4 weeks because he was buying a house.
4 weeks MIA?
He did not respond to me very often when messaging him in Discord, and he's usually pretty good about that.
Which one are him and Drac? The Psychic Steel?
No, Psychic Steel is M1 and Dave. Oh, the match is up. Great.
Oh.
Let's go ahead, find a user, a Draculantern, and let's move it on over to the battle window.
Oh, I typed that.
We've got, let's see, Azumarill, Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu, Rabambi, another Whimsicott here. Jack bringing 2 Whimsicots in a row, and Togegas. Oh, battle starting. Powdon, Excadrill, Nidoking, Claydol, Steelix, Gliscor. So, you're starting off. There's a little taunt. Rocks. Oh no, he's going for the Earthquake. That is some bulk. Tapu Fini. Gigantic. That is rough. What are you going to send in? Who's your special defender in this scenario? That's going to want to take... I mean, Powdon's not bad, I guess. Steam going into Claydol. Take a little Scald. 45 on Claydol, not bad. And burned, but, you know, what are you going to do? Very interesting.
That makes it a 2-tap now, right?
Was a little surprised that Rabambi wasn't starting on this one. We've seen the sticky webs all over the place on many separate occasions.
Tonight's a different night, Joe. No
a light screen. Ho ho. I like it.
Light screen.
On the Protect. Ice Beam, a little super effective. Oh, the Misty Terrain! You can't Toxic when Misty Terrain's up. Alright, well, oh no. And there goes Claydol. Well, you got the light screen up, so What is your option? Who are you going into? You're going into Nidoking now. Possibly. The sand...
2 more turns, at least.
The sand is gone, so you gotta do what you can. I really hope... Did I choose ground? Let's see.
Is that a Mega Steelix? Oh, Fairy, I know.
Okay, I chose Fairy too. Phew. So, of course, ground will be winning.
Phew. It's early into the battle, Joe.
In comes Nidoking. Yeah, I can't be naysaying that on turn 5. A little bit of Protect. A little bit of Sludge Wave. Bound to happen. No Mawile or anything here that could be potentially in the way, so... Oh, no! Nidoking is fast. Another burn! Scald's with the 100% burn chance in these. Jeez.
Great rolls.
A little bit of Protect. Oh, the Light Clay is up, so you still get a few more turns of Light Screen here. But after that... and a crit Sludge Wave for good measure.
Crit mattered. Without that crit, I don't know if it would have taken him.
Into Rabambi. God, I miss Galvantula. I don't think Rabambi's not going to want to eat... Well, it's not going to want to eat Sludge Wave, I don't think, still. So, we'll see what the play is here, I guess. Of course, Excadrill.
Outspeed it.
Oh, Sticky Web.
Oh, Sticky.
Oh, the Sash. Okay. Ooh. The light screen is gone. Nidoking is easy pickings at this point. Ooh, your spinner is... Oh, the Moonblast. Resisted Moonblast. I mean, you know. And he's not... Okay, right. 6%. Not 8%. So,
yeah,
something needs to come in faster than Nidoking here, which... You can just hit Aqua Jet if you wanted, I guess.
Something with Protect? Something with Protect, maybe?
Oh, yeah, even that.
Just let it kill itself with the burn. It's like, thanks, bye.
Did he double down on Rapid Spin, letting Claydol die? Because that will put a damper on the Sand Rush potential of Excadrill. So, ooh, he could have Defog on Gliscor. Wait, Lele's banned. So, Togekiss a decent option to bring in its stead. I don't know, do you go for damage here? Like, what do you even...
Protect, bro. Protect all day. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Alright. Okay, then.
Yes. It was, which one do I want to kill first?
Togekiss not the fastest boy, so you hate to see it happen. I think if
it's very aerodynamic, should be fast.
I think if Gliscor's got himself a Defog, that's what you should be. I mean, that Azumarill in the back pocket.
Oh, the Paladon can't have Rapid Spin, correct?
No. I don't know what you're going to try to do here against Bulu, because now with the grassy terrain, Earthquake is less effective. I mean, you don't really need to hit Earthquake. You could hit Ice Fang, maybe. Hippowdon get Poison Jab. That'd be fun.
Poison Jab.
I feel like... Oh, into Gliscor. A little bit of Wood Hammer. Oh, God! Oh! Oh! That hit like a Choice Band, I want to say. Gliscor's supposed to be a big physically defensive boy. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Grassy terrain Wood Hammer is not a fun time. There's your Mega Steelix. That's... Oh, God! Fucking Bulu! Oh! Oh, my God. Alright, what is stopping Azumarill from cleaning up here?
Excadrill?
Oh, he did it
Sand
again.
Rush?
He did it again.
Memento
again. And this seems like a perfect opportunity to hit Belly Drum.
My favorite Belly Drum.
Oh, no. Oh, is it Z Belly Drum?
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's a lot of pluses.
That's a fully alive Azumarill. Man, I like the Aqua Jet. It depends on if Excadrill is going to be able to survive that Aqua Jet, I think. If it's sashed, that would be the deciding factor. Oh, things are getting intense. Drek is considering his options. I think he knows what's coming here, too, with the Memento setup. It's the perfect in for a Zoomerol.
Goku?
He's bringing up the Spirit Bomb. That's what this is going for. Z?
Spirit Bomb.
Z Belly Drum. Alright, so you're going to lose a little health. Wait, what happened? Wait a minute. Oh, he was at 100% health, so he didn't gain it back. He still went down to 50. Damn. Alright, well. Great, I don't get any points.
What happened?
You know what? I forgot what it was. Z-Belladrum doesn't bring you to 100. If you lose some health, it brings you back to 100, and then you go down to 50. So, whoops-a-daisy.
Oh, man.
Fucking, alright. Okay.
I think how much that would have killed it.
Bug Ground. Gyro Ball, I mean, he already lost some speed because of Sticky Web, which was only making Gyro Ball more powerful. So, goddamn. Let's go ahead and submit that one. Bug versus Ground. That's going to be a good one, and one of the first ever M1 versus Drac matches we're going to get too. Let's go ahead and bring that back to the bracket here. How about that? Oop. Nope. Wait. Where's Ground? There it is. Bug Ground. Our second match has been set.
Second match in the book.
Wow, even with the 0.5 attack, too. Jeez. That's pretty good. That went well. Time to take a look at the bracket and see who's...
I was already checking out brackets.
M1 still in first here, still doing all right. Jack dropping a bit because of that, understandable. James now showing up with 7 points, a three-way tie for second. Mitch, you're doing okay. Your score potential is still close to the highest. I'm.
All I got going is Bug and Dragon.
I am in last place.
Bug and Dragon. That's all I got going. And Steel. I think I have Steel.
I am in
next round.
Last fucking place.
That's unfortunate. I thought for sure that was where I was gonna be, but
oh, let's go see.
You never know.
Psychic and Steel will be what we're doing next because Mario has not messaged me that he is at Manny's house, even though he left at basically exactly 8 o'clock or like 7:50. So
he'd be there around 8:50?
Well, I would think that he would be there after an hour now. So M1 will be next with the Steel type, and Psychic is Dave. So once that comes up, once we're all good there, I think again I could just tell M1 challenge K-Haven. So let's go ahead and put that in there in the chat. Tell Mario really quickly, hey, we got one more match before yours. Just set him up really quick. All right, Mario just said let me know. So all right, we're good there. Just waiting. Things moving a lot more. These are some hard-hitting battles. Oh no, he's still in the previous. I was like, oh no, we're up, but no, it's the previous battle. He has not left it yet. So Dave may take a minute here. A hot minute. Is there some rumbling going on? Flying Dark is Mike isn't available, so we're going to do that in a separate broadcast. Well, a separate recording. I'll just do what I did for Garrison and Jack, I believe, during MONOTYPE or during the Time Warp tournament, and just record it with them. Just do a single battle with my commentary over it, and then post it later on as we go in closer to the top 8. Which
I think Rob just gets the forfeit win.
Dark
Grass next week.
Dark Grass, that'd be a fun matchup to see. I feel like we had Bug Ground last season in the last MONOTYPE Madness, I should say. It was one of the things that Bug went through.
How'd that go?
Well, Bug did get to the finals, so.
Oh, cool! All right.
Last season, let's take a look.
Bug winning it all.
MONOTYPE Madness, looking at the Cacturn versus Cacturn. Oh baby, Shiftry versus Shiftry. Yeah, Bug Ground was actually a second round match last time, with Bug being victorious. So both Drac and M1 should go study the tape for that one to see what happened.
Tails of the tape.
The tail of the tape. Bug makes up 10% of the Pokedex. I saw that from the official Pokemon Twitter, I guess. Good for them.
Is that the most percentage of any? Must be something with more. Right?
No, water is probably the highest percentage. I would not be surprised. Oh, I think Dave might have stepped away for a moment.
Momo? We should talk about creepypastas. Momo challenge. Little kids calling the number on the internet, the phone.
I heard about that thing. That was totally real.
Yeah, it's like there was a picture of some Japanese artist, and it was like a sculpture of like what their thing is, a chicken lady or something, like ghost thing. Yeah, and someone used that picture on a phone.
All right, Mario said he's good to go now, so
hey.
I'll let him know. Challenge Dracu-Lantern.
Going right to ice. Electric?
Mike with the powerful spelling here. Manny asking in the Discord, when is the fun weekend? UR anniversary. So that's the rare time that people always make the Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. They're as different as night and day. Yes, Mario said he's ready. Drac, if you're cool with going. Don't you think night and day are different? What's wrong with you? No, that's the previous battle. That's the
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Strong Bad Rhythm and Grammar sing-alongs, of course. I told Mario to challenge you. I don't know what he's using on his phone, because he's probably on his phone at Manny's house. So just wait for that challenge, and we'll be good to go.
Who's name looking up now?
It will be Dracu-Lantern again.
Okay. Yeah, I already got it in there. That's good. Because Mario likes to
change it up
a lot.
I'm sorry that I won't be a fun weekend, Murphy. It's my mom's birthday and my sister's coming in. And I gotta drive her back to Philadelphia on Sunday, so...
Philadelphia?
Oh, Manny's here. Hello, Manny.
Hello.
Oh, let's see.
Hola.
As we wait with bated breath. Ice and Electric, on paper, I hope that they both bring Rotom Frost. That's my big hope in all of these matches.
The same mons.
Exactly, the same mon. Just like in the normal flying matchup, they both had Mega Pidgeot.
Mega Pidgeot. Oh. Oh. Okay. Murphy in the chat.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just going to go ahead and drink really loudly.
It's none of my business.
Well, that's none of my business. And that's the T. Oh, Mario. Mario, what are you doing? We gotta slow it down a bit, I guess. Just bring it down. Bring it down a few notches here. What are your expectations for Ice versus Electric, Mitch?
Well, I had Fighting versus Ice in my original bracket.
Which is pretty much a layup, so good job, James, for messing that up.
But now with Electric and Ice, I'm excited to see Electric come out ahead, because there's a lot of good... I like, what is it, Electabuzz? Electivire. Very great fighting Electric type.
It's actually not fighting Electric, it's just Electric.
Oh, really?
You'd think there are no electric fighting types.
It punches things. I'm an idiot.
I don't think there are any electric dark types either. It's weird, the things that aren't available. Oh, we're up. Oh, let's take a look. Let's go ahead and whoop over to the battle window. We've got Glalie, Regice, Omega Glalie possibly, Alolan Ninetales, Mamoswine, and KB! The boy KB. Let's just say go for it. Taking on Alolan Golem, Zero Aura, Tapu Koko, Galvantula, Rotom Wash, and Magnezone. Alolan Golem, Drac did have some luck with in the previous season, so I'm curious to see what's going on with that. Oh, the battle timer is on, but they have not moved. Calvantula and...
Here come those sticky webs.
Oh, could it be? And Glalie here starting off. Oh, we could see a taunt. I mean, Galvantula's faster, so I don't know if it matters.
Rip. There goes that idea. It's a good thought.
I mean, it's been very popular. Sticky web. A little bit of return. Oh!
A lot of return.
Wow, no sash on that one. Okay. Well, he did his job. There's...
You probably figured just get the sticky webs up and die.
Nobody that floats on this team. No Slush Rush either, so you're just setting up Hail to set it up, I guess. A little bit of Magnezone. Gonna hit a Flash Cannon for the fuck of it, presumably. Not much on this squad wants the Flash Cannon. Oh, God. That's sturdy. Alright, well, here's the thing. What's going to be... Do you bring Regice in? Is Regice going to be able to survive a Flash Cannon from whatever Magnezone this is? Because I doubt anything else is going to want this Flash Cannon.
Is it going to be faster?
I mean, with the webs, I think it's going to be faster. I think he's daring him here. Oh yeah, there is Ice Shard, of course, which Mamo does have, presumably.
Well, I need to do 1 damage.
Well, that's all you need to do. With that 200 special defense, is Drac going to try to big dick it enough to get one over on Regice here, on my main man Regice, the maniest man that I have. Probably my favorite Pokemon that I ever drafted, Regice.
Really, your favorite?
It won me a championship. Alola Golo coming in, a little bit of Ice Beam, take the 52 there. That's a lot. But are we going to see Galvanize? You don't want to use Galvanize Explosion. Definitely not. I don't know if you're just hitting Galvanize... Oh, you don't want to hit Galvanize Return either. You could just hit a Rock move, though. That probably helps. A little bit of Stealth Rock. And he's gone. Okay, Drax. Drax taking his time, setting up here.
Some webs, some rocks.
All of the Mons except for Mamo take 25% from rocks. It's good to have. Zero Aura coming in. Zero Aura does have close combat. Would not be surprised if that's what he goes with here. I don't know, do you go into Avalugg for that? Avalugg has Rapid Spin, too, so... Ooh, depending on how close combat ends up, if that does less than 50% here to Avalugg, I don't know. Mario considering. Z-move. All-out pummeling, that's probably Yep, that's all she wrote for Regice. But now it gives him a turn to Rapid Spin with Avalugg, which I think is exactly what's going to happen. All right, let's see if this. Unless is he gonna pull out a secret Focus Blast or something? I don't know how Zero Aura's. I don't know what his special attack is like. So let's actually take a look. It might be good enough that he could do something stupid like that. 102. It's not bad. It's serviceable. As we're waiting here. Darkness. Darkness the Avalugg. What was everything else called? Bulk Up. Okay. Yeah, get the Rapid Spin. Alright, that's not bad. That's a free Bulk Up.
That is a free Bulk Up.
Now you got it. Now you may as well just do it again. A little bit of Toxic. Now you got him on a timer. Okay. So at +2, yeah, you can probably afford to hit a close combat. I don't know if you want to, or if you're just going to try to hit Plasma Fists. Remember, normal attacks become electric when you're hit by Plasma Fists. Although I don't know. Close combat. Alright. And the recall. Oh, no. Oh, boy. This is not a game you want to play.
Yeah, Close Combat's doing just a little bit.
Close Combat's doing just a little bit more, but with that Toxic chipping away every turn, he's going for it. Alright. Well, he might be able to go 1 for 1 at the end of this. No, he might have a turn left. 23 there. It goes up to
Next
what?
31.
31. Yeah, he's got one more turn after that, so...
Yep. Unless a priority move comes out.
Unless he's got Protect on anybody. Oh yeah, Ice Shard, also an option. Of course. And is that what we're going to see with Mamo coming out here, possibly? But then Rotom comes in, and I don't think Mamo's going to want to deal with Rotom.
Well, look at it this way. 2 of Drax's team is dead, so it's really 2 full mob.
And keep in mind, Magnezone is at, one health here. So,
yeah, that's what I mean. So it's 2 that are dead.
Knockoff, yep. Fair enough.
That was a knockoff? Faster?
I'm thinking, oh yeah, is that like a Scarf then?
I would
Scarf
think.
Mamo? Oh boy. Do you want to be locked into knockoff? I mean, it's not a bad thing to be locked into. He probably knows that Rotom's coming out, so he's debating could switch into Kyurem and resist the both stabs, which going into Ninetales, get a little bit of Snow Warning. Willow, okay. I like where Drax's head is, but unfortunately a missed opportunity. What was he going to go for? Yep, there's the Aurora Veil. Whoo. Oh, boy. You better have a Brick Break on somebody, which I don't think is going to happen. Oh, and the Freeze Dry. A little bit of Defog. Defog does get rid of screens, don't forget. Is he going to waste another turn putting Aurora Veil back up? He can. There's no reason not to, really.
Worth it. He'll survive, right?
No, there's the Freeze Dry.
Is it Tapu?
Now Coco coming in. Not sure what Coco's going to be able to do.
Last remaining.
A little bit of Iron Head. A little bit of Iron Head. All right. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Is this a banded Coco Iron Head? I mean, well, Ninetales is 4 times weak to it, so. All right. Scarf, Mamo, probably faster than Coco. So, yep. And unfortunately, I think that despite Electric's big win, round 1, Ice is going to take it. Wow, did anybody have Ice going to round 2? Scarf Mamo is a terror. Ice, Ice, baby. Yo, Vanilla, kick it one time, boy. Ice. Steel versus Ice will be a rough time, but once again, Mamo could make the big change here. Psychic Steel, the last thing we have. Let's go ahead and update the bracket. Let's go ahead and... I don't know if anybody had ice winning. Let's see.
I don't see ice in anybody's top.
Yeah, ice is... I remember Mario being very angry when... Not angry, he was disappointed that he got ice.
Only has one resistance, and that is ice.
Which is...
Everything else is not
pretty,
good for it.
pretty fucking rough.
That's why I was like, yeah, fighting goes up, and then ice, and then, yeah, it has no chance against ice.
So I'm pretty sure...
Ice has no chance again.
Oh no, I still have potential with Dragon. Okay. I was going to say, I have Steel winning this last match of Psychic versus Steel.
I do as well.
If Psychic pulls out the win, I am not in a good position at all.
Psychic versus Ice? Can you imagine?
Oh wait, let me look at the... Did I do the bracket? Did I do something on the bracket wrong? Nope, no I didn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Still going all the way. Dave did not die. He said he was fixing his team because he also put Lele on his team, on the Psychic team.
Dave's not here, man.
There we go. So I just let him know he could challenge M1 Poke when ready. Everyone had fighting beating electric, so no one had ice winning. Damn.
Yeah, I read that. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
That's
God damn it, electric.
That's basically how it goes. Everybody's bracket is completely fucked. I can't believe so many people got it wrong.
That's not a bad thing, though. That adds into the variable.
No, exactly. I mean, Dragon being alive puts hope in a lot of people because the way that the point system works, Mitch, is basically the further you go, the higher points you get per round. So if you had something like Dragon making the finals and everything else you have is gone, you're still getting like double the points each time. So if there's a sleeper, like if somebody had, say, Bug, like you making it to the finals, then and Bug gets there, you could potentially have the highest score.
Does everybody know I'm taking Rock? I got gifted Rock for Mike's birthday wish.
That's right. So Dragon and Rock, the conundrum, because both of them were Dale's team. Mitch, you'll be taking Rock for that, which will be...
I'm hoping for the upset versus Dragon and ruin everybody's bracket, including my own.
Literally fuck everybody's bracket.
The glory of beating Dragon. And then the next round, I don't really care. As long as I beat Dragon. So that's what matters. If Mike makes it to the finals, it's Rock versus Fly. Then I'm going to care.
Which is just... What a rough time.
I'm going to have a rough time versus Dragon.
I feel like Ice is going to have a tough time both versus Steel and versus Psychic. Monotype Ice is not a easy game to play. I mean, you could say the same thing about Monotype Bug, but we saw what that could do. And on that team, I said there wasn't any Slush Rushers, but you didn't need it. Mammal was all that you needed there.
Toy Scarf Mamoswine. Very fast boy.
There's
despite his size.
There's a reason he's 160 points, because he's that damn good. And then Flying in Dark, of course, will happen eventually.
Hopefully tonight.
I don't think so.
Mike. Slacking.
I don't know what he's doing, what he's got going on.
So
baby,
Dave,
I think we're all good.
He's alive.
Oh, the battle, I believe, is up. Here we go.
Dave is here, man.
Let's go ahead and over to the battle window for the final battle of this evening. We've got Klefki, Ferrothorn, Heatran, Celesteela, Durant, and Jirachi taking on Gallade, Victini, Metagross, Malamar, Alolan Raichu, and Starmie. Dave with Psychic up top, M1 with Steel on the bottom. I'm surprised that both of them didn't have Jirachi on the team. I would have liked to have seen that, but, It is what it is.
Jirachi versus Jirachi.
I like the idea of having Malamar there for superpower. I like Gallade there too for that reason. Durant coming in first against Starmie. This is an interesting match. I doubt Starmie has a fire move on it. You don't want to see Victini. Are you hitting the Hone Claws first turn? What are you doing with Durant? What's your Durant strategy? What's your Kevin Durant strategy?
Hone Claws, hope for the best.
Don't tear your Achilles. And a Ferrothorn. A little bit of Scald. You don't want to get burned. Okay, the one-time Scald does not burn. You fucking kidding me? Alright, cool.
Every other time tonight, it's been burning.
A lot of stuff is going to want this Power Whip. I think Victini might be a big factor. You're just going to hit Leech Seed instead, possibly. Expected him to go out. Starmie's pretty bulky. Could probably take the Power Whip into Victini. And there's the Leech Seed. Get some of that back.
Slipping up
Ooh,
the...
do you bait the Flash Fire? Do you go into Heatran here, getting that Flash Fire off, which isn't, you know...
Certainly sounds like the play.
It's not a super great option, but, you know... A lot of stuff... Actually, I don't know. What would his answer for Heatran be? Does he have HP? Probably Earthquake on Metagross, now that I think about it, but that's still a dangerous place to be. Heatran could have the Balloon, for all we know. We did see that in Rob's match. And one is debating his options here. Hit and Protect. U-turn. Okay. Get a little bit back. I like that. I like that. So that's the thing. You go into Heatran here, and then he hits the U-turn. You may as well just... You could hit Power Whip if you wanted. This is where things get... This is where you gotta make a big choice. You gotta try to play your opponent.
Thinking ahead.
Oh, in comes Heatran. Oh, he did it! Oh, no!
Raggy.
Raggy. I mean, Victini, it probably won't matter if it eats a Flash Fire boosted Fire Blast. I love Flash Fire, but it's really situational. It's just good that he got a free move out of it. There's the U-turn. What's gonna eat? Is Starmie coming in?
No Balin this time though from Heatran.
No, it could be... Wow, if it's Specs, that's not a fun time. He's got to be really careful about what's going to eat whatever comes in here. It is Starmie. Dark... Oh! What a call! Well, I say what a call. Everybody's weak to Dark Pulse on the team, except for Malamar. So
Malamar's neutral, right?
Yeah, Malamar's immune because it's dark.
Oh, makes sense.
Well, hopefully you're not locked into that, because I don't know. Would you bring Malamar in just for the opportunity to try to hit Super? Oh, Gallade's coming in. All right. I think actually it's dark is neutral on Gallade because fighting resists it.
This is where...
Probably Mega Gallade. I don't think you're going to want that close combat that it's bringing. That's going to be a rough time. I don't know if anybody wants that.
Time to get out and get into Celesteal.
You might want to go into Ferrothorn even.
Yeah.
Oh, Drain Punch. Oh, God. Oh! And he's trapped! And he's gone! Oh, wow. That was ballsy. If he went for the close combat there, he could have had it, but he got greedy. He went for the Drain Punch. There is hope for my bracket yet. In comes Alolan Raichu, just for a little bit of cleanup. Really do not like shiny Alolan Raichu. Looks like a fucking...
What is that?
Looks like a chocolate bunny.
Chocolate bunnies are delicious.
Its stomach is a Cadbury cream egg.
Oh my god, those are delicious too.
Do you just let it happen here? Do you let Heatran...
I don't see why not. He served his purpose, right? Or...
No, going into Klefki.
He did.
Please remember that people who use Klefki do not go to heaven.
I was gonna say, is there a saying that goes with that? I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings for saying that. But why did they say that, Joe?
I don't know. It was something that was established in the league before I came in. People who use Klefki just don't go to heaven. You're gonna prankster a screen here. Keys. Keys the Klefki.
Too many keys. Too many.
Too many keys. You're gonna hit that reflect. You're gonna hit that. Yep. Bolt strike. Ooh, okay. Thought he was going into Celesteela possibly there. Well, now while you have the reflect up, another bolt strike. He's always attacking. A little bit of foul play. Not enough. Could probably hit foul play again if you want, maybe, or go with a T-Wave. Klefki usually likes hitting T-Wave. Alright, that's where Victini is dangerous. Low health when it can hit V-Create, so when you have nothing to lose, you become a fucking glass cannon, reckless monster. I don't know about this. Durant, I think, speed ties with Victini. I believe... Oh no, Durant's actually a little bit faster than Victini. It's like 106 or something like that, so...
Seems, yeah, I think if this is maxed out...
And I don't think, even with the reflect up, you want to get rid of Victini. You don't fuck around. Don't hit your home claws. Because there's no reason for there's no reason for him to leave. Or he'll just leave. there's the Hustle X Scissor. It missed. Okay.
Where's those home claws at? You need the home claws so I can hit that move.
I don't know if you want. Yeah, I don't know if you want to hit home claws now though. It depends. Alolan Raichu's still pretty scary.
Hit X Scissor again?
You could. Alolan Raichu also faster than Durant, so...
Oh, you know, Volt Switch.
And one could be going for the vaunted Scarf Hustle.
Why is he sorry? Post in chat.
Because he missed the X Scissor, but that's what you get when you're playing with Hustle Durant. When you're getting that hustle. A little bit of knockoff. Z-move! Savage spin out, and he's gone. Fair enough. Malamar does not want to talk to Durant right now. Victini does not want to talk to Durant. I think you're... Oh, God. Is it going to rely on... I guess Victini's coming back in so he can hit that V-Create, but he's...
Sacrifice?
Oh, God!
V-Create, yep.
Is Victini scarfed? Is it fast?
No, he can't be.
No, he might... No, because he used... No, yeah, because he used Bolt Strike
right?
and then V-Create, so... Huh. Thought Durant would have been faster.
Fast boy. Maybe he didn't expect Durant all the way?
I thought Durant was faster.
He definitely is faster if he's maxed
out. Yeah, 109 versus 100, so... And a Jirachi. I don't know what Jirachi... I mean, you can hit your Iron Heads if you want. You can go with your Para Hacks. All that fun stuff. And a Malamar. Shadow Ball. That's neutral. Yeah. Shadow Ball has a special defense Dowd, I think. Is that what Shadow Ball...
Sounds right. I'm not sure, though.
20% chance to special defense down, so that turns into 40 here. Subbing up. Oh, no! Double subs. Fucking footlongs over here.
$5 footlongs.
$5 footlongs subs here. Calm mind. No, come on. What?
Damage.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's... Oh, no.
Oh, ruh-roh.
You gotta... I don't think you could flinch a sub, so... I don't know what you're... Well, you're also calm minding, so you're probably not trying to flinch anything. T-Bolt.
The contrary, though.
That's a problem. Well, it's special. It's this is a not a normal Jirachi, not using the Para Hacks, so it's possibly going to paralyze, possibly going to Shadow Ball. There's the superpower. Oh boy, that's only going to get more and more powerful. I don't know if I don't know if Malamar takes it, though. It can't survive 2 Thunderbolts. Malamar get Destiny Bond? It would be a nice fuck you to end it.
Wow.
Oh, the knockoff! Okay. Alright. Alright. You don't have a lot of power left, necessarily. How fast is Malamar compared to Heatran? You gotta find out.
I think Heatran beats it.
Heatran does beat it if he's fully invested.
Yeah.
I don't know how much speed you're investing on Heatran, though. Malamar... Then again, I don't know how much speed you're investing on Malamar.
True.
The Magma Storm, and he's gone. I think Victini's just going to come in and... Oh, Metagross coming in. Bullet Punch can probably kill it, not surprisingly. Unsurprisingly. You have to be very careful because... Oh, Victini's not going to get... this is tough. This is a tough one. Do you go into Ferrothorn here to eat the Bullet Punch and possibly do some Iron Barb's Rocky Helm damage to Metagross? I don't think Metagross can pack Fire Punch, which would be bad news for both of these Mons, his remaining Mons that aren't Heatran. Hitting Fire Punch here, though, with the chance that Heatran stays in, would be a gigantic a fucking Magnum...
Flash Fire.
A fucking Magnum Dick move. And Celesteela, the Brick Break. Okay. He thought Ferrothorn was coming in. I like it. We saw what Celesteela could do in Mike's match last time here. I don't know if it's going to be the same kind of thing. Those heavy slams don't have a ton of oomph to them. You also don't want to switch Victini in given its low health, so Metagross is in for the long run. Miss the Leech Seed! That could be big. I think he might be stuck in this here, so... You're not going to get... Okay, well, yeah, okay, there you go. Oh no, he's stuck. This is definitely a band on Metagross. And he doesn't want to switch. I don't think he'd switch in Victini unless he got lucky. Air Slash.
Maybe try to whittle him down.
Do you try? Yeah, here's where you try to hit the Air Slash. Oh, he went for the Protect! Oh! No, that's when you want to hit the Air Slash! It was a perfect opportunity. I think Victini has this.
You think?
I think.
What do you think Victini has? Bolt Strike, right?
Yeah, it's got Bolt Strike and V-Create. You don't want... He hits Bolt Strike.
V-Create.
Yeah, V-Create lowers his speed. Oh, yeah, does he want to... No, well, he's not going to switch in Heatran, I don't think.
But when Celesteela dies, Heatran goes in, and then Magnastorms...
He's not faster than Victini, though, I don't think. Or did we see that? I don't think so. I think Victini might have this. Oh, Metagross coming in. Okay. Ferrothorn coming in. All right, okay. Playing games. Quit playing games with my heart.
It's not over yet. They got a lot of fight left.
There's the EQ. Power Whip. I don't know about that. If you know he's locked into EQ, I think he's trying to bait M1 back into... Hit the Power Whip? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about the spikes.
All he had to do is hit.
Oh, no. All he had to do was hit an attack. I don't know what he's doing hitting Bolt Strike. Oh, wait. He can't hit Ferrothorn because of the Iron Barbs. Oh.
Went for it.
All right. Metagross losing a bit. Celesteela coming in. I don't know. Does he have a Thunder Punch? Does he have a Fire Punch? He can't lock himself into Fire Punch. Brick Break is the best he's going to do. He missed the Leech Seed again!
That's unfortunate.
There's your Pinch Berry. Oh, man.
Well,
I
think that's about all.
Was he at like fucking 26%? Goddamn. Whew. And, yep, just hitting Protect. 2 missed Leech Seeds. Wow, that was... I forgot about the iron barbs too. That was precarious. What a game.
What a game indeed. He had a clean switch in.
Let's go ahead and over here, and then what we're seeing now, Steel versus Ice, which is not putting Mario in a good position. And people are finally going to get some points here with Steel going forward, presumably.
I know I picked Steel.
Psychic Steel. Steel getting the win.
Steel Ice. No, nobody has Steel going forward, I don't think. It's fighting Steel.
Yeah, I don't think Steel made anybody's top 4.
Unless somebody picks Psychic and Psychic fighting.
So looking at the predictions before we finish off the broadcast, Mike still has not told me otherwise, so we're just going to say that this will be the end of the broadcast here. M1 still currently ahead, 11 points. His score potential, the highest of anybody, I think, with 51 still. His top 4, Bug, Dragon, Electric, Ghost, which only Electric has been snuffed out so far here. Then Jack with 9 points. And then James with 9 points. Then Mike jumping up here. What the fuck? 8 points. You also have 8 points, Mitch. And some other people have 8 points. And then I am sitting at the very bottom with 4 points, with my score potential being 8. So
my score just keeps dropping as each match goes on.
Well,
starting to feel your pain. Started feeling your pain.
Well, we have one more match that will be taking place, Flying versus Dark. Watch for the special broadcast when it happens, when I post it, because I just Mike is a dumb guy. So let's just end on a good note. Let's just end on a good note, Mitch, of you shitting on Mike.
Yeah, Mike, show up for your match against Rob. Could have did this tonight. Been great.
Could have capped it off. Well, for almost the end of round 1 of Monotype Madness, join us for a broadcast. Possibly we'll have broadcasts on Monday and Tuesday. I don't know if I can get everybody on the same day. So have fun.
Bye-bye.